Hey everybody, Goldberry here today, and after 4 long years of not struggling, 4 long years of suffering at school, the pain is finally over. I am officially graduated from high school, and now I'm on to the next chapter of my life, I guess you could say. Um, that means that I'm going to be working on my series and I'm going to be working. So, kind of going to be doing two at one time. I'm going to be putting a lot of effort into this series as much as the next series. But, yeah, now that I don't have to worry about school, I'm going to be basically doing this or working. Um, this is just kind of the beginning script here for the first episode that I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna like work on it live. Why not? This is what I have down so far. I'm not gonna read it though because my reading skills kind of blow. But you know, I'm gonna share it here quick. Do that like that. Alrighty. Now I'm not sure. Do I get show activity? I think. Trying to figure out where I can see the comments. I might just have to read them on my phone. Is it a black screen? What's going on here? Oh, there it is. Alright, well, actually, I'll just like read because this first part here isn't really important. It's kind of just like the introduction. The first part here is New Days, the Other Reality, obviously the main title. A few more weeks before school is over, which obviously school's over for me, but this takes place past tense anyways. No idea what's next for me. It'd be nice if I could become, or it'd be nice to become an animator, but I don't think it's made out for me. Although I do need money. Dad did tell me there's plenty of openings at the county. Maybe I'll take a job there. And that's exactly where I'm going to work, guys. I'm working for my state's county. Let's go. Anyways, I need to figure out what I can write after this. My mind's kind of just like at a blank here. Hmm. I don't know if I could play music in the background. Probably get copyrighted anyways. Let's see here. What should we go? If I go back into the other doc that I have, I did kind of write something for New Days. This was the other script. Episode 1 script. Playing on all schools. So this was another concept, yeah. Now my mind's at like a blank. What the heck? What is this? copy this and shove this in here. In this world, we can't necessarily be what we want. But we can come up with stories and animations to tell the fictional tale. Nice. You can see that my punctuation skills here are kind of crap. This is just a script. It doesn't need to be like pitch perfect, but you know. Let's see here. Oh, enough with the introduction. So this ain't actually going to be an introduction. The introduction already happened. In reality, I'm Clayton, but in the digital screen, I'm the Golden Swordsman, known as Goldbear. This is probably the like the first probably, I don't know, 5-10 minutes of the story is basically just Clayton talking to himself or thinking in his head basically. But then, you know, he goes to school, all that, you know, and this is like, now the story is going to end up taking place a little bit after, well, not after, it's going to take place a little bit before graduation, so probably got about a month left before their school ends. And that's when everything happens, you know, all the bad happens, you know. So, I mean, I don't want to give out everything, because then it's just like, oh, you're spoiling the story, what's the point? I mean, I can talk days upon days about this, and, you know, my ideas and everything. A lot of characters, though, that are being added. You check out my Instagram, you'll see a whole bunch. People that are IRL, actually, like my IRL friends, my girlfriend, you know, stuff like that. Hello? How do do I mute myself on here? Well, if you guys heard that conversation, hopefully you didn't. Hopefully it muted it. But that was my girlfriend. Unfortunate part is I probably won't be able to see her half the time this summer, and you guys probably won't either. But oh well. Anyways, it'd be crazy to think that these characters of mine could come to life, although it would be very cool if they did. It would be very crazy to think that these characters of mine could come to life, although it would be very cool if they did. That works. Well, would you look at the time? Better get to school. Got about a month left before I'm done with that place. Gonna be sad to watch all those years fade, but there's always a new chapter waiting to be revealed. So yeah, that kind of works. Yeah, this is only episode 1, so as it progresses, and I do have an episode list done too on like what they're all gonna be called. There's only gonna be 10 episodes as of right now, as of what I'm feeling should be, because it's a little series. It's not like the New Days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that had like 20 episodes that were all, half of them didn't even make sense and half of them weren't even related to the story at all. But as I do these next two like arcs, like the Other Reality and Code 12, I hope to end up maybe going back and working, like reworking on the original stuff and like actually making that like Depending on what the series is gonna be, like comic or animated, I have no idea. Most likely gonna be comic, because I feel like that may be better. I'm not sure. I mean, it's gonna be a process, and there's probably only gonna be like one episode released this summer, because it's just gonna be such like it's gonna be a wild time, because there's just so much I have to do. But yeah. So, but maybe I'll let the fans decide what they want to see, comic or not. And if we do comic, that might not be too bad. And I could remake the original stuff, make that in the comics too. I gotta figure out how to do all that stuff. Either that, or I'm gonna hire somebody to do it for me. But I don't know. um. What could be next after this? Since there hasn't been a whole lot of FNAF and other content like action figures and stuff coming out, I'm just like, you know what, this is basically my last resort option to just work on the series instead of doing that. I mean, I was getting to a point where I was like, well, maybe I'll just like go and like remake videos, like old videos, like kind of like re-reviewing stuff from back in the day, back when when the channel grew a lot. But then I'm just like, do people really want to see me just re-review something that I've already shown off on YouTube? I mean, maybe I could do like a little series where I re-review some things and be like, has my opinion changed over time? Or, I don't know if you'll ever see a McFarlane Toy set ever get reviewed back on my channel ever again, but that's possible. I don't know if they decide to make new ones at some point, which I highly doubt it, because they just don't anymore. But yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna put a time skip for now, because I don't know what goes on between the time there. And I guess that's basically all I got in my mind right now. I really let's see here. What could we time? Okay, so get in the car, go to school. I mean, people don't know this. Well, I'm sure people do know this on YouTube, that I do have a brother, but in the series, they don't. There's no such thing as Clint. There's no brother even like announced in the beginning, so it's just weird. I guess I could put him in there somewhere. He's unknown. He's like an unknown character, because he doesn't play a role in the series. So nice. Yeah. As I pull. How about as I pull up to school? I notice. Nice. My spelling just sucks. how do I put this? Greatest, best friends in the whole. Say hello to Nate and Caden, two of my greatest best friends in the whole world. But there's many more than just those two. But we'll get to them soon enough. Okay. Ready for another day of melting our brains. I should know how to spell brains. Brains. That works. Ready for another day of melting our brains? Caden, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'd rather be home sleeping. Nate, you can say that again, but look at it this way. We're almost done with this place. Yeah, and soon we'll be having the biggest party of our lives. And as you guys probably don't know about that, my graduation party coming up in the next couple weeks here. It's going to be in July, actually, so got about another month. Honestly, it's a lot better than what I had. But honestly, probably going to cut the stream now because I'm probably just going to take a break from this. I thought I'd just get on here and, show you guys what I've been up to and what I'm going to be progressing on as the weeks go by, days go by, all that. I for sure you guys that more Gold Bear action figure stuff content will be coming soon. I just, I'm broke right now and money's tight, so I'd like to get my hands on the new statues, the new 12-inch action figures that are coming out. I think they look really good. I'd like to get them. So, till then, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. You don't really have to comment since it's a live stream. Subscribe for more because we're trying to get to 1K. Hopefully I can make that happen by the end of the summer. And like always, stay golden. I will see you all in the next live stream / maybe video. Thanks for watching, everyone.